WNBA star Angel Reese is in the news. And what does that have to do with the KJ show? This is groundbreaking, and I can't say I'm really happy. I'm happy, but I ain't happy. I ain't happy. But listen, we'll find out what is going on. Why am I happy but not happy? We'll find out. Let's get this thing cracking. Man.
Took some overtime to get the time right. Had to lose a little mind to get my mind right. Finally realized, but in hindsight, you wanted the limelight. Me priority never once. You kept close but never really wasn't. I accept your lack of focus. Agree with all your choices. Needed you to need me. Needed you to see me. Until I found the right direction, I think my reflection would agree. Had to find the me in me.
The Short Sport by King David Jordan.
Play my stuff. What's going on? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Everybody good? Is everybody fantastic today? I hope everybody's doing well. It's your boy KD. Welcome to the Key Joe show. I you know what? I feel sexy today. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody been asking me not to wear a hat. Like, yo, could we see you without the hat on? So okay, here we go. We got the hat on, okay? All right. So I don't know if you guys heard today. Now, let me break it down before we get to the news. Let me break it down before we got to actually the breaking news. Now, y'all know I've been doing this show here for a while. Y'all know I've been doing the show at least what we started about 2-3 months ago. 2-3 months ago. About 2 months ago. 2-3 months ago. And, you know, y'all know we're very pro Caitlin here. Very pro Caitlin Clark. But here recently, we got some news. Now, y'all know with being pro Caitlin means that there is a certain amount of animus. There's a certain amount of hostility. There's a certain amount of competition with another young player called Angel Reese, right? With another young player called Angel Reese. Now, let me say this. It is strictly basketball related. Only basketball related. It's strictly basketball related. It's strictly basketball fun. Strictly basketball fun. So if y'all know Katie, y'all know King Joseph from the very beginning, we start coming up with little nicknames. Like the Clarkies, CCs, Caitlin Clark Kent with the S on the chest. We start coming up with little nicknames. So I start talking about Reese's Pieces. And I start bringing up Reese's Pieces. Hey, the Reese's Pieces. It just made sense. And the Reese's Pieces have been growing expeditiously on my channel. Has been growing crazy on my channel. And when we start talking about the Reese's Pieces and making jokes about the Reese's Pieces, it was always kind of like a battle between the Clarkies and the Reese's Pieces, right? The CCs and the Reese's Pieces. So I'm giving Reese's Pieces all the. Hey, VBS, they have been watching. Listen, they have been watching. You're exactly right, VBS. They definitely have been watching our stream. They've been on it, right? And I know Angel watches. I know you watch. That's why I'm gonna make sure I look good when I came on today talking about you. You know what I'm saying? I know you watching, Angel. I know you keep your eyes on the prize. You know what I'm saying? You watch the show. I get it. Right? And I know a lot of times you're upset and you think that I don't like you. It's not the case at all. It's not the case at all. I really, really do like you. I like you a lot. Right? What gets me is the Reese's Pieces. It's the Reese's Pieces that upsets me all the time. Angel, it's not you, it's the Reese's Pieces. Because what the Reese's Pieces do, the Reese's Pieces goes and they make a huge deal about every little thing, right? Y'all talk about the Caitlin Clark fans being delusional? Yeah, being delusional. Caitlin Clark fans are nothing compared. No, that's right. That's not true. We are pretty bad. We go hard for Caitlin out here, right? And what's up, TT? TT talking about you're the biggest hater. Wait a minute, I am not an Angel Reese hater. I just like competition. And when we're coming and it's Angel Reese and it's Caitlin Clark, it's competition. It's all in love, guys. It's all. I say it every time. It's fun and games. It's fun and games. It is definitely fun and games, right? It's all basketball. It's just fandom being fans of it. And we have rights to be fans who we want to be fans of, right? Everybody, and I know what it was. It was one video where I said that Angel Reese was not Magic Johnson. And that started this whole big old thing where the Reese's Pieces, I became enemy number one to the Reese's Pieces. And listen, Reese's Pieces, I don't care. I'll be that. I stand by what I said. I think she needs to work on the game. Angel Reese is not Magic Johnson. She's a rebounder. You know, she's a rebounder. Tough, get off that glass. Y'all know what I'm about to say. You know, Angel Reese is not Magic. She's more Draymond, Dennis Rodman, Ben Wallace. You know what I'm saying? That's Angel Reese. And I was saying that before everybody else, and I was starting to say it like, oh, yeah, she's a rebounder. She plays hard down below. No, y'all was calling her Magic. And what it shows, and real talk, and in all honesty, I'm having fun. And I start getting hate. I started getting, oh, you're the, like TZ, you're the biggest hater. You know, I started, Rocket Robin, you came and was like, oh, you're hating on her. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was really, really coming hard that I was out here really hating on. What's up, Booby? What's up, Booby? You know what I'm saying? So when I started saying, hey, I started noticing these groups of idiotic fans, these group of these legions of these little demons that kept coming on my page and kept coming against me and kept talking about Angel Reese is this, Angel Reese is that. I was like, oh, y'all gotta leave me alone, you little Reese's Pieces. Reese's Pieces was born. I had no idea we were starting a fan club of the Reese's Pieces, right? I had no idea. I didn't even know there was a fan club called Reese's Pieces. No, in real life. I was just being funny, right? I was just making jokes. And when we started saying that, my wife was like, why are you calling them Reese's Pieces? I'm like, they Reese's Pieces. They get on your nerves. They're like, they chocolate candy. They melt in your mouth, not in your hands. You know what I'm saying? Not in your hands. But at the end of the day, all this is going down. And we see at every show we're talking, and the Reese's Pieces are showing up, and they showing up, and they not quite as bad as the Beehive, right? Not quite as bad as the Beehive, but they getting there. The Reese's Pieces are getting together, right? So CC's, Clarkies, we gotta maintain. I need to become the Caitlin Clark president, fan club president, because what we can't do is let the Reese's Pieces outdo us, ever. But I don't know if you guys heard the word today. You got the news. And some was already talking about congratulations, Angel. No, you're not getting the only way you're going to get congratulations on my screen is if you sing in the super chat. We read all super chats. All super chats get read. But other than that, we're not going to say congratulations. No, I don't know if you guys heard the word. I don't know if you guys seen the craziness that I seen. Today I went on Twitter, and when I went on Twitter, this is the first thing I saw. And I'm like, what is this? I ain't gonna play the music, I don't want to get copyright screen. But then I went on Twitter, I saw all this. Endorsement, we answered Angel Reese's and the Reese's Pieces. Reese's. Angel Reese's has a clothing line. Look, she got a hat. She got shirts. She got all that going on. All this is going on. Angel Reese, I mean, she done made her whole clothing line out of the Reese's Pieces. My question is, Nike, where y'all at? Where's Caitlyn clothing line? Where's the Caitlyn Clark clothing? We're waiting. Reebok dropping shoes. What is going on here? This is just a travesty. This is I never thought that the Reese's Pieces would be ahead of us in anything. But obviously they are right now. And it's frustrating. It is so frustrating. And now we found out that against the Fever on the 30th. On the 30th. I don't know if y'all see, this is breaking news. Against the Fever on the 30th. This is breaking news here. On the 30th, guess what they have it? Barbie night. It's just, they ought to be ashamed of themselves. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. Now, are they going to move the game? Is this in Chicago or is this in Indiana? If it's in Chicago, are they going to move the game? They're going to have Barbie night against Caitlyn Clark. Now, listen, Clarkies. If you're in Chicago, I think it's in Chicago. I think it's in Chicago. All right? I think it's in Chicago. If you're in Chicago, y'all better show up. I better see. I'm thinking about flying out to Chicago just to get to the game on the 30th. If I can find, if somebody give me some tickets, I'm flying out to Chicago and we're going to see the Barbie and we're going to see Caitlyn. We're going to see Barbie, we're going to see Caitlyn. And this is the thing, guys. KD, go ahead and give that woman her flowers left. Rocker Robin, no. We look at parents talking about we outside. I ain't studying y'all. I ain't studying y'all. Studying y'all at all. 0%. Oh, they gonna do the Barbie night. That's what they, listen, y'all see what they trying to do? They talking about Barbie night game. It gotta be in Chicago if it's Barbie night, because Indiana is definitely not having a Barbie night there. Definitely not. All right? Barbie night game. I understand. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. You know, I like it 0%. You know what I'm saying? 0. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. I don't want to get it. I don't want to get no sales. I don't want it. Yes. I don't want no sales. I don't want to buy nothing. You can go to Reese's and you can pick up a jersey. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Them sweatshirts kind of hard though. I can't hate it. The sweatshirts are. The sweatshirts are kind of hard. Hey. That A with the A on there, that looks so much better than Audrey Wood. No, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm just saying that looks so much better than the. I don't know what Audrey Wood's logo look like. I don't know. This is like. I am not hating no Barbie Day. I'm just telling. I want the Reese's Pieces. I want y'all to show up, but I want the Clarkies to show up too. Indiana, y'all know how we travel, and we want you guys to show up deep to Barbie night. And we want y'all to crash Barbie night with Caitlyn jerseys and Fever jerseys and Indiana jerseys. This is the last time to see Caitlyn Clark in Chicago. You got to get there. Are they moving it to the United Center? Shouldn't that game be moved to the United Center? I think that game should be moved. What's up, Tim? What's going on, Tim? I think that game should be moved to the United Center. That's going to be a big game. That's going to be a big game. And at the rate, listen to me. I got to be honest though, y'all. I really got to be honest. These are hard. I can't even hate. The hate with the hood, the beige of the hoodie. Y'all know I'm a fashion, I'm a fashion icon. You know what I'm saying? That's hard. I mean, it ain't no hate. It ain't no hate nowhere there. That is hard. I like the A. Now I do like the minus. It is. She should have the A. The little dash should be on the side for A minus. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I know that's not a dash. I know. That stands for Angel. I get it. I'm not slow. But we can move that down so it can be A minus. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know Caitlyn is A plus. So A minus enough. But this joint, I can't even hate, guys. This joint's kind of hard. And if you get a chance, man, go to Reese's.com and go support your girl, Angel Reese. We not haters over here. We're about capitalism. Go get your jerseys. The jerseys is not. I don't like that jerseys like that. The orange 5s, I don't like them like that. But, hey, the hoodies and the hats, A1, dog. No hoodies and hats is hard. I rock the hoodie, especially I rock that beige. The white is nice, but that khaki beige, that joint's hard. That's dope. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Reese's Pieces, where y'all here talking about Reese's Pieces, where y'all at? Reese's Pieces. Listen, okay. All right. All right, Kate. All right. All right. Just know what you're asking for. Know what you're asking for. This is kind of dope. Listen, man, if y'all get a chance, go support Angel Reese in her endeavors, man. This is hot. Real talk. No hate from me whatsoever, man. This is hot. Go get it. Them joints are hot. Congratulations, Angel Reese, on getting the deal. Now, what we understand is the deal is also going to be something that they do after this promotion. They're going to have another deal. So y'all got to make sure y'all go support her a lot, man, so they can keep having this deal and she get more deals dealing with this, okay? Because of right now, things is just, this collaboration with Reese's Pieces is really big. Reese's has teamed up with their, Angel Reese has teamed up with the iconic candy brand to release exclusive collection that combines basketball and candy in a way only she could. Tune in for all that sweet details. That's crazy. That's hard, man. I honestly, like, real talk, we do give Angel Reese a hard time on this channel. We do have fun with you because we're Clarkies. But at the same time, Angel, we're really proud, man. This is dope. We can't hate. This is dope. This is really, really dope. This is really dope. Well, we are not. We're listen, over here on Caitlyn, we're the positive crowd. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know, like, we're the positive crowd over here. You know what I'm saying? We love and we show support, and we tell you, you know what I'm saying? That was very hard, Robin. That was very hard. That was very hard for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to take the high road here. You know what I'm saying? I really try to take the high road and say congratulations. 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 Try to take the high road and say congratulations. The Reese's Pieces is now official. The Reese's Pieces is now official. That's crazy that they are. And that's crazy. They are now. The Reese's Pieces got their own sweatshirt. CC's, what we gotta do? We gotta come back with something though. Reese's Pieces got their own sweatshirt. They got their own hats. They got their own jerseys. We gotta come back and do something. We gotta come back. We got the CC's. We gotta get it together. We gotta come up with something. You know what I'm saying? We gotta come back with something for Caitlyn. Cannot be undone like here. And then also, if I'm not mistaken, I think they said she released like a Reese's Pieces shoe. Now y'all know that's my expertise right there. Do we have that? They said she releases a Reese's Pieces shoe. And they said that Angel Reese is their favorite player. They said Angel Reese is their favorite player, which is hilarious to me. They said Angel Reese is their favorite. Where are we? Just following our favorite player, Angel Reese. And here it is. The Angel Reese's Pieces shoe. Like, so they going hard. They going all the way in. They go all the way in. You know what I'm saying? A couple of things. Listen. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Listen to me closely now. Listen to me. Listen to me closely. I'm gonna be honest with you now. Be honest with you, y'all, cause y'all swear I don't like Angel. I really do like her. She makes it interesting. It makes it fun. Wintrust Arena's about to get the Barbie night. And so I just don't know. I'm trying to say she makes it fun. Now, like I said, I like the jerseys. I think the jerseys are much better. I love the jerseys. Angel, man, congratulations on this. You know what I'm saying? Very much so. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Keep up. Keep up the work. That's supposed to be good. The jerseys are hard. Now, I mean, not the jerseys, the sweatshirts and hats. What y'all like? Which one y'all like better? Y'all like the sweatshirts and hat or the jerseys? I'm gonna be honest. I think the jerseys. Really, let's be honest. The promo. The promo. Listen, guys. I'm gonna be honest. The promo fits Angel, her game and everything, because the jerseys are a miss. You know what I'm saying? The jerseys are a miss, but the jerseys are a miss, but the sweatshirt and the hoodies is a hit. So, it's a rebound. They had to rebound off the jerseys because the jerseys are not it. That's not it. The jerseys are a miss. But the sweatshirts, the sweatshirts had it hard. The sweatshirts had it hard. The jerseys look better on Angel. Now, like let's keep it for real. It looks like the jerseys on Angel look fantastic. On her look fantastic. But by themselves, it's a miss in the rebound. You know what I'm saying? It's a rebound and it's a putback. You know what I'm saying? The jersey got a school feel. She said, I like the Paris. That's a rebound and putback. That ain't a layup. That's a rebound. You know what? The ladies might like the jerseys. The jerseys might be for the ladies. Okay, that's cool. Give me the dark sweatshirt. You know what I'm saying? And what'll be cold is like the Reese's Pieces will actually send me one. You know what I'm saying? How about this? All right. So let's do this. The game is, what is the game? Let's make a little deal. Let's make a little deal. Let me see if they got my size, because I'm a big man. Let's make a little deal. Rock and Robin. You know what I'm saying? Paris, Rock and Robin. Let's make a little deal. If Angel Reese and Chicago beat Caitlin Clark on the 31st, I will purchase a sweatshirt. How much are the jerseys? Let me see how much these are. Cause Angel seems like she might be a little high maintenance. She's like, it might be a little expensive. it might cost a lot of money. Angel seems like it might cost a lot of money, y'all. So we're gonna see. But wait. But if Caitlin Deal wins, Robin, Paris, you know what I'm saying? Robin, Paris. If Caitlin didn't win, let's see, what can we do? Okay, you guys have to come back. And Rock and Robin, Paris, y'all have to come back and say Caitlin Clark is the greatest women's basketball player of all time. I think we can make that happen. If Angel Reese wins, I'll buy the sweatshirt. I'll buy the hat. If Chicago beats thing. I'm here, King. Reese's Pieces, peanut butter cups, candy drop. Oh no, sell out. Caitlin sold out, bro. Get him. See, man, here. Hey, but listen, if Angel, I will buy because I think the next game determines who wins the series for who has the series, right? So I think they're tied 1-1. So whoever wins out of Chicago and Caitlin. And Paris said, I said, oh, okay. That's right, Paris. Okay. So I got to come up with a better one, Paris. But because you're a huge agent, Paris, you like straddle the fence. You like half of Reese's Pieces and then half of Clarky, right? Like you believe in both of them. Paris is like, cool. She's like, peace. Kumbaya, my love. That's Kumbaya. That's Paris, right? She want peace and love. And I get it. I love it. That's what we love about it. But at the same time, Paris, sometimes you be trying that face now. And this is what I'm saying. Because people like, you can like both of them. You can like Angel and you can like Angel and you can like Caitlin. I'm like, you can. You can. But when they play against each other, you got to choose. When they play 1-on-1, it's either you're CC or you're Reese's. If you're CC or you're Buttercup. If you represent Caitlin Clark with the S on the chest, or you're a Buttercup. Let me know. Paris is like, no, I defend both. She straddles the fence. I like it. It's cool. If you like it, I love it. But listen, congratulations to Angel Reese. They say ICD Fever winning by 15 points, CC 40, AB 20, and Mitchell 20, AR 10 to 10. Y'all know, all right, listen. Now, but listen, let's end on we're going to end that on a positive note. On a positive note, Angel Reese, congratulations. Congratulations. That's a big deal. We're happy for you that that happened. She releases Angel Reese releases her Reese's Pieces apparel collection at the sign and endorsement deal with the Hershey's Company. The collection available on Reese's official site. Let's see how much this stuff costs. All right, let's go. Before I make a, have we shook on the bet yet? Let me see how much this stuff costs before we shake on the bet. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's $80. That's pretty good. $80 for an Angel Reese sweatshirt. Let's see if she got somebody else on here that's kind of hot. Now you guys can go to the angelreese.com and get the sweatshirt. That's where you guys can get it from. That's THE angelreese.com. And you can go get this. You can see the official shop and you see official brand with Reese's and her on the thing. This is what the website looks like for you guys. You see it with the little halo. Halo. There's Halo Angel Reese doing a thing right there. Official shop. You got the shirts. Everything is cool. It's kind of tight. Like I said, I like the khaki. Yeah, I'm a khaki guy. Y'all know I like the dress. And y'all see all the apparel that she got on here. You know, this fits Angel Reese. A lot of hits and misses. A lot of rebounds and putback ups. You know what I'm saying? I like some of the t-shirts. Some of them it's like, okay, cool. All right, let's get off this before my computer burns down. Yes, let's do it. Thank you. All right, so we've been nice to Angel. You've been nice to Angel Reese for a little while. Now let's go ahead and get to the real news, though. Well, before we go, congratulations one more time, Angel Reese. Congratulations, we appreciate it. But have you guys heard the news? Now, Angel on Friday heard that the Reese and the Chicago Sky Friday will be facing the Connecticut Sun, which means that there will definitely be a return to the Chicago's for the first time to meeting together since the big trade. Marina Mabrey will be showing up and will be coming up on Friday night. Friday night, Marina Mabrey will be there. And it's a big deal because Marina had an interview with Yahoo Sports and she kind of dissed Angel in the Sky. You know, Marina said being a part of a team like this, Connecticut, the Connecticut Sun, is so disciplined with a championship mindset. I haven't been a part of that yet. That's what Marina Mabrey talks about being traded to the Sun. Now, they asked her in the Yahoo, why did she want to be traded why was she traded? And y'all know, we talked about this last week when Marina Mabrey left, what she wanted to do. It's about all brown doo-doo Angel. That's hilarious. Okay. Now, when Marina Mabrey left, what happened was it was a big deal. Because what we know about Chicago Sky is one thing that they're struggling with right now, and I think either Teresa or Weatherspoon talked about that last week, was the fact they don't have any shooters. All their shooters are out the bed. They don't have any shooters. Right? They don't have any shooters. Their best shooter was Marina Mabrey. She's the best three-point shooter. She spread it the floor. And she'll let them things fly. And since she's been a part of Connecticut, she's been doing that thing. You hear me? She's been holding up. She's been doing her thing, right? So she's been doing her thing. And I think that's real cool that we're seeing now she's starting to speak out against kind of the culture that she had in Chicago. The culture that she's a part of, where she talks about them being, when she talks about the new team, the Connecticut Sun, being disciplined and being championship contenders. She kind of throws shots at, indirectly throwing shots at the Chicago Sky, saying that they wasn't disciplined. We know they were championship contenders. We thought they might make the playoffs. But to throw shots at them and say they're not disciplined, or this is the first team I've been on that's not disciplined, we're going to, if we don't keep major, we're going to have our own. Listen, y'all, Kessie Mitchell is not going anywhere. If y'all don't, listen, join me tonight. I have put up, tonight I have my video of Kessie Mitchell, the love letter that I wrote last video. If y'all saw the last video, we had a little conversation with Kessie Mitchell. You see that love letter with Kessie Mitchell. I'm going to put it up. We're going to have it up tonight. It'll be up tonight. Okay, all right. So we'll probably have that up tonight. Then we also got our Psycho Caitlin video coming up tonight too. You know what I'm saying? Which talks about what happened last game, where we got a little piece of Psycho Caitlin that we love, right? So we'll talk about that. Those two, both of those will be up tonight? Both? Okay. So possibly both of those two, and definitely one of those two will be up tonight when we talk about what happens with Kelsey Mitchell. We're not going to speak Kelsey Mitchell leaving right now. We need Kelsey to stay for a little while longer. Just a little while longer. But what I was saying was this is interesting that Marina Mabrey, when we found out she got traded, we were really like, what's going on? Why would they do that? We thought this was a horrible trade. We thought it was a horrible trade. And it has been so far. It's not been a good trade for Chicago. It hasn't, because what they did was they traded away shooting, which they need. They need space in the floor because you have Angel, rebounder Reese down low, and then they have a Cadosa. And then you have Kennedy Carter that likes to go to the hole, right? And the thing is, we've been saying all day that there are players in Chicago, and people, y'all Chicago and Reese's Pieces, and y'all people in Chicago kept saying that I was out of pocket. Y'all kept saying that, oh, he lying. He keeping it nut. Well, the truth is, I kept telling y'all, it's issue with the culture in Chicago, and Chicago has a problem. And they're going to have to figure it out. Right? So, listen, at the end of the day, send me the link, Paris. At the end of the day, this is the thing. When we sit there and we talk about Chicago, the culture and everything, I told y'all some issues going on. And I told y'all it was coming between the fact of, hey, it seems like they're prioritizing other things, double-doubles. We're going to be positive because, she got the stuff out. But they're prioritizing double-doubles and not prioritizing winning and putting winning first. And we said from the beginning of the year, you have a Cadosa. You're not using her. Use Cadosa. You have a Cadosa. 6'7", 215. Runs the floor well. Soft hands. Gets up and down the court. Great attitude. Looks like she got soft legs. No, just playing. You have a Cadosa. And it's going to be interesting. Wait a minute now. Okay, no, it'll be over. I was going to say, wait a minute. They play on the 31st. Okay. I was going to say, the DNC need to be over tomorrow night. But you have a Cadosa. You gotta play Cadosa to start getting Cadosa the ball. And if you're going to play inside out, if it's Zane to have a Cadosa, you have a Cadosa. If you're going to play inside out, you go inside the Cadosa. She's a great passer. She throws the ball out. She shoots a high percentage. You have a Cadosa. And and congratulations to Angel Reese and the Reese's Pieces. Congratulations. We love you. But let's be honest. You should run no plays for Angel Reese. 0%. Don't run any plays for Angel Reese. She'll be okay. Don't run no plays for Angel Reese. I don't even know why. I do know why. They're rotating. They're putting the big on Cadosa and putting the small on Angel Reese to try to clog up the lane. But at the same time, I'm still going to throw the ball down to Cadosa. You have a Cadosa. And real talk, let's be honest. Chicago Sky fans, the problem with Chicago Sky right now, I hate to say it, because before I was giving her props because she was dealing with all the attitudes and stuff like that, but now it seems like they're just falling apart. It's Witherspoon. Witherspoon got to do a better job. Witherspoon, Teresa Witherspoon, you got to get the ball down low. The game that y'all beat LA, y'all kept going down. Y'all was feeding the post. Y'all was giving the ball to Cadosa. Cadosa was making it happen, and she was kicking it back out. She was shooting a high and stream rate. I think Angel Reese was having one of her 3 for 14, 2 for 11, 3 for 12. She's ever one of those games, right? One of the Angel Reese games. She's ever one of those Angel Reese games, and y'all still was feeding her down low. And I was like, why? And then she did. I will say this, though. Angel Reese does have a little bit of clutch in her because she hit a big shot at the end. Now, between the beginning and clutch, needs a lot of work. Between the beginning and clutch ain't much. But she got a little clutch in her. You know what I'm saying? She want the ball now. No, she ain't scared. You know what I'm saying? She's scared to get the ball in the clutch situation. She got a little clutch. Now, she got, from the beginning to clutch ain't much. But she got a little clutch in her. She got a little bit of the clutch gene. She want it. She ain't scared. One thing nobody can ever say is Angel Reese ain't got the dog in her. She got the dog. And what I'm saying is this. It showed with maybe making that statement and saying, hey, I want to be traded to go to a contender. And then to get to the contender and say, hey, this is discipline. This is what we need. This is the answer. I've never had this before. It's kind of throwing a shot and say, hey, Chicago wasn't disciplined. And I kind of believe it. Let's be honest. Chicago had a month off just like the Fever did. And the Fever is going out here and putting up numbers. And Chicago is kind of struggling. They be the struggling LA team. Prayers to Derek and Hamby. They're being the struggling LA team that has players that are hurt. I think one girl got gout or something like that. That was like crazy. Like they got some issues going on in LA. Cameron Breaks hurt. One of the girls is sick. They got a lot of stuff going on in LA right now. Derek and Hamby seems like she's unfocused because of the lawsuit. Like there's a lot of things going on right now that's going on in LA. And Shy, y'all pulled a bit, but the way y'all won that victory was going down to Cardoso because you recognize that you have a Cardoso. You have a Cardoso. Use what you have. Oh, you did not hear another Magic. Come on. Can we start with the Magic comparisons? Come on. Do I need to play my Angel Reese video from a long time ago? You know what I'm saying? From when my hair was shorter. You know what I'm saying? Since y'all was like, oh, you never show your hair. That's what y'all kept telling me. You never show your hair. But I think Angel Reese has worked hard. Ooh. Hey. I would have put it on. Y'all got a super chat that one. Huckabee, that's a super chat right there. I would put it on the screen. But I read it though. I think Reese has worked harder on her brand more than she worked on her game. I did not say it. I read it. That was a comment. That was a comment. I just think here, I think at the end of the day, Chicago is going to have to make a decision that they're going to have to make a conscious decision that they're going to have to go down low to Cardoso and feature Cardoso. I think Angel Reese will still get her stats, though, because she's a rebounder. She hustles. She gets it off. She gets off the glass, right? And I mean, y'all thought I was playing when I was saying that. I was looking up, and I do be making jokes and saying it, but really, that's what she is, though. Right now, as she is right now. Can she get better? Yeah. Does she have potential? Yeah. But just remember, and she got the clutch gene. Just remember, from the start to the clutch, ain't much. Between the start and the clutch, ain't much. You know what I'm saying? But hey, but she got the clutch. When she want that ball down, she want it down. She ain't scared to go shoot the free throws, and she's scared to take the big shot, and she gonna sit down and bang with you. She gonna bang with you. So we'll see what happens this Friday. That game comes on Friday. What time that game does that game? Chicago, Connecticut. Chicago, Connecticut, they play Friday. This is gonna be an interesting game. That's gonna be a fun game to watch. Y'all think Mabrey and somebody gets in the fight? Kennedy throws the ball. They gave us a chance to be a little bit of a. They gave us a chance to get a little bit, physical. A little bit physical. That's right. Sky Sun Friday 7:30. They're gonna be playing on Friday at 7:30. So listen, if you get a shot, watch that game. I'm gonna be watching it. Y'all want to watch? Y'all want to? I said we was gonna do watch party last time. I don't know if we'll do it. It's Friday night, man. I might not watch that game. If Caitlin was playing, it's definitely gonna be watched. But I think Caitlin playing Saturday, so Friday might be a date night. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But listen, man, I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you guys continue. If you have not, please, I would really appreciate if you hit that like and subscribe button. Maybe we'll probably slap Kenny. We're going to see if it's going to be some beef. We're going to see if it's going to be some beef. When they actually get rid of the ball. Cardoso this is the thing. When they get Cardoso the ball, Cardoso actually is very efficient. I think she's shooting close to 50%. I think she's like 48%. Y'all know I love me some Cardoso now. That's my girl. Love some Cardoso. Tall, slender, athletic. Cardoso is averaging only 25 minutes. That's not enough. You gotta get Cardoso at least 30 minutes. I say 32. You gotta get Cardoso 30 minutes. She's averaging 8 points, 7 rebounds, 1.2 steals, 1 block, and she's shooting 50% for the year. That's crazy. You got to get Cardoso more involved. And I know she gets some free fouls. She's averaging 3 fouls a game. But listen, look at this. She's shooting 50%. You got to get her in the game. You got to get her in the game. It's a must. You're not playing Cardoso. She's the third pick. I think people act like the way Chicago plays is that Angel's the third pick, right? And Angel isn't the third pick. Cardoso is the third pick. Camila Cardoso is the third. You have a Cardoso. Get her the ball every time. But Cardoso's probably gonna have to. She's a rookie, but she might have to pull a check and go outside somebody's head and be like, "Hey man, give me the ball. Stop playing." She just gonna have to pop off one good time. Just let everybody know, hey, stop playing with me. I'm a Cardoso. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, but she gotta say, she gotta look at it and say, I'm a Cardoso. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Stop playing. Give Cardoso the ball. Let her ride out. You have a Cardoso. Zane, you have a Cardoso. You know what I'm saying? She's a Cardoso. Give Cardoso the ball. That's all you got to do. Let her run it. Let her post up. Let her go at it. Let her go to work. She's you know, they talk about they are in rebuild mode. But if I'm going to rebuild, I'm trying to get as much. Can you relate? You're right. Thanks, can you relate for being here, man? They are in rebuild mode. But if I'm rebuilding, I'm trying to get the most that I can out of my number 3 pick. She's the most valuable pick they have. Cardoso, I'm gonna be honest. Cardoso is the most well-rounded player, one of the most well-rounded players they have. Her and Kennedy Carter, I don't understand. I haven't seen Kennedy Carter and Cardoso run a pick and roll yet. High screening roll with Cardoso and Kennedy Carter, I ain't seen it. I want to see them in a high screening roll, Kennedy Carter and Cardoso, and let them pick their poison. Let them pick the poison. Now, they'll probably pat the paint because you don't have a lot of shooting. You don't have Mabrey out there. You don't have somebody that can knock down a three-pointer. They'll probably pat the paint. But at the end of the day, I'm running high screen and roll with Kennedy Carter and Cardoso all day long. You got to stop it. That's common sense. That's just common sense. I got a 6'7", 215 person. Only person that's taller than her in the league probably is Brittany Griner. And Brittany Griner was grabbing her and saying, man, you got it. She went to post up Brittany Griner, and they finally threw the ball down to the post. And Brittany Griner just grabbed her like, yo, you got it. You got it. 6'7", 215. Champion from South Carolina. You have a Cardoso. Give her the ball. Give the young lady the ball. She deserves it. Give her a shot to carry the team. The chances of you make it, you're probably not going to make the playoffs. Let's be honest. Y'all got a tough schedule. Y'all probably going to lose to Connecticut, so y'all be lost, what, about 4 out of 6? 5 out of 7? Y'all going to lose to Connecticut. Let's look at this schedule. Let's look at Chicago's schedule. Man, you better be building these young players in your future, seeing what you got. And you tell she getting frustrated. You can tell you getting frustrated. Your best bet right now, and then Weatherspoon got up there and said the other day, we need to shoot more threes. Your best bet right now is go down low. If you don't have 3-point shooters, you better pick and roll them to death or either go down a low post to Cardoso. That's all I'm saying. And there's no hate. People are like, oh, you hating not running? No, there's no hate not running any offensive sets for Angel, because Angel's going to get it off the glass. She's going to get off the fast break. She's going to get off her defense. She's going to find a way to score. She is. But when you go into a half-court set, you have a Cardoso. I don't know how many times I got to say that. You guys have a Cardoso. You got a Cardoso. So Chicago, make sure y'all got to make that change. Make that change. Witherspoon, you're going to get fired. You better figure it out. I know they're a little bit more lenient. Are they? Listen, y'all know we a lot of us new coming back to the WNBA. Are they more lenient in the WNBA than they are in the NBA? All Cardoso got to go in there and say, "Hey man, I want to get traded." You will have just about every team there sitting and say, "Okay, what you want? What you want? What you want? Well, whatever you want, you can have what you want." The Sky's in 8th place. The Dream is the Dream they're like a game behind. So if the Sky loses and the Dream win, they're a win away from being tied for the last place. Now, I'm trying to y'all listen. Think about it. Listen, y'all play Connecticut. Y'all Sky, y'all play the Connecticut Sun. That's probably an L. Then y'all play the Aces. Oh my God. Look at the schedule, guys. Check the schedule out for Chicago. Check this out. And this ain't me hating. This is me like, yo, just analyzing and saying, okay, this is gonna be tough. Check the schedule out. Sky, Sun. That's probably Sun. I'm probably go Sun on that, right? Then Sunday you play Asia. You play Asia Wilson and the Aces. I'm probably going to Aces with that. As a matter of fact, I think y'all beat the Aces last time. Aces remember that. So I'm going Aces. Now the Mystics, I give Chicago the Mystics. Fever, you already know. Don't even ask. Don't even play dumb like that. Don't even play with me like that. Don't play with my feelings like that. Fever, that's an L. The Lynx, that's an L. Then you play Aces again, that's an L. Play the Sparks, you get a W there. Then you play the Wings, that's an L. Play the Mystics, that might be a W. Then you play the Lynx again, that's an L. Then you play the Mercury again, that's probably an L. Then you got the Dream. That's probably gonna be for the play. The Dream at that time probably is 2 to 3 games ahead of the Sky. Then you end it with the Sun. You guys are probably not gonna make the playoffs. Not the way the team is currently constructed. No disrespect. It's just what it is. It's probably not gonna happen. If you pull off a couple of upsets, I'd be surprised. And you've shown a propensity to be able to do that. But let's be honest. This schedule that you guys have is tough. That schedule you guys have is ridiculously tough. You only got 1, 2, 3. You got 2 in a maybe that you're going to win out the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you got 2 out of 13 that you got a shot at winning. That I think you have a realistic shot. You always have a shot at winning every game. But the games that you have to win are going to have to be, come on, guys. They're going to have to be upsets. Like if Sky beats the Sun, that's an upset. That's an upset. Sky beat the Aces, that's an upset. If they beat the Mystics, what's the Mystics record? They should probably beat the Mystics. Let's see what the Mystics record is. 6-22, you should beat the Mystics. All right, so that should be a dub. But we never know. Sometimes the Mystics go crazy. All right, when you play the Fever, that's an L. When you play the Lynx is going to be so much better now that they're healthy now. The Lynx is going to be way better now that they're healthy. That's going to be a tough game. That's probably going to be an L. Then you got the Aces. You're going to lose that one. You got the Sparks. That's a W. You play the Wings. Yeah, that's probably an L too. I ain't gonna lie. The Wings be doing their thing. You'll beat the Wings, so that's another W. So you beat the Wings. So you got some games that you can win here, but I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me show y'all the schedule. Let me show y'all. See, y'all know what I'm looking at. Look at this. Sun, L. Aces, L. Mystics, that's a maybe. That's a W. So that's what? 2 and 1. L, 1 and 2. 1 and 3. Lynx, that's 1 and 4. Aces, 1 and 5. 2 and 5. Y'all beat the Sparks. Wings, 3 and 5. Mystics, 4 and 5. Okay. Lynx, that's an L. That's 4 and 6. Mercury, 4 and 7. Dream, that's gonna be a big game. That's a toss-up. And then the Sun, 4 and 8. So you got 4 and 8. You guys could seriously go 4 and 8. Possibly, best case scenario, 5 and 8, 6 and 8. But if y'all ain't got no shooting, y'all might lose to the Mystics. Y'all might lose to the Sparks. It wasn't like y'all blew the Sparks out. The Sparks shot 12 points in the last game you guys played together. They had 12 points in the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? 12 points in the fourth quarter. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens starting Friday night when they play the Sun, the Connecticut Sun in Connecticut. What is it at? I want to talk about one more thing, then we're going to get out of here. Dejanay, come to the front. Hey, come to the Congress. Come to the front of the kingdom. I do think the Dream beat him as well. I do too. The Dream has been playing very, very well. And they're getting healthy at the right time. So that's going to be interesting. Come to the Dejanay got mad at everybody because, nobody talked about the game that they had last night. Somebody said they take it. If they try to get Paige, they can't get Paige buckets, can they? That would be scary. Now. I ain't gonna lie. If they try to get buckets, then that would be scary. Paige buckets with a Cardoza, then with Angel Reese, Angel rebound on the side. Man, that's a young vintage team right there. Now that might be serious. They said, King, talk about, we're going to come back. Listen, I'm finna leave. I think it's going to be a tough row. Dejanay Carrington came up again and complained about the fact that nobody talked about the game that they had. And they did have a sellout the other night. They did have a sellout every night, and it was interesting. You know what I'm saying? And it was, did they win? I think they won. Did they win? I don't know if they won. Who won last night? Hey, man. Y'all looking at me like, you should know who won. Come on, dog. Nobody's worried about that game. I know y'all be getting mad when we say stuff like that, but the truth be told, ain't nobody worried about that. It's like, y'all didn't come and watch the game last night. It was sold out. All right, so the Sun late, they defeated Los Angeles Sparks 69-61 in a historic game at TD Garden in Boston. The Garden. They said the Garden. Suns won 69-61. It was a sold-out game, TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. The Sun moved to 2-0 in the regular season series and notched their 11th straight win over the Sparks, dating back to 2020. Last night's game made history as the first WNBA game to be held at the storied TD Garden. The Suns, 19,156 sold, marked the team's sixth sellout of the 2024, the third highest attendance at the WNBA game this season to date, and the largest number of tickets sold to a Connecticut Sun game in franchise history. Dejanay went out. She got to shine. She tried to get there. She tried to shine. And she had leading the way with 19 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 3 steals in the win. Brianna Jones added successful night at the Garden, notching 15 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Her 6th point of the night also carried over 2,000-point mark of a season. Alyssa Thomas filled the stat sheet with the win, 9 points, 16 rebounds, 8 assists. She almost had another triple-double. 3 steals, while Ty Harris at 14, going 3 for 6 beyond the arc, to round out the double-digit score for the Suns. The game was a defensive battle, both teams shooting under 40%. Now, you can't have a sellout and then y'all get out there and shoot under 40%. That's ridiculous. You can't have a sellout and people, you can't go shoot. Both teams shot over 40%. Y'all sold out. Listen, they won't bring y'all back to TD. Y'all shot 40%. God almighty. How both of y'all shoot 40%? Both teams shot up to 40%. On the night, Suns 38.4%, Sparks 39.4%. The Sparks shot a better percentage. Connecticut turned Los Angeles. That's why they lost. 22 times for 20 points on those mistakes. Sparks were paced by Rickea Jackson, which I love. Azura Stevens, who each notched 14 points in the effort. Rickea Jackson got to get more time. They don't pay her enough. She got to get more time. Los Angeles out-rebounded Connecticut 42-36, but the Sun held an advantage in the paint 42-40. And on the fast break, 15-8. So that's what happened. But the big news about that was none other than what happened before the game with Dejanay Carrington going off and saying, hey, I guess we have to promote our own games since the W won't promote it. Right? And according to Yahoo Sports, we read that article real quick. According to Yahoo Sports, Dejanay Carrington calls out the WNBA for not promoting a sold-out win over the Sparks at TD Garden, right? Dejanay, the Suns pulled out a tight win Tuesday night, but the game, first WNBA ever to be played at TD Garden, was limited to WNBA League Pass or the WNBA's live stream outside local markets. In fact, none of the 3 WNBA games Tuesday night were nationally televised. So Tuesday morning, Carrington actually called out the league for not promoting their historic contest in Boston. In her eyes, they just treated it like any other game because it was. It was. And they did not just treat it like any other game. That's not true. That's first of all, that's not true. Let's go ahead and deal with that because that was not true. That's a lie. Right? That was a lie. They did not treat it like any other game. Actually, they actually did promote it. They just didn't do any national promotions on the game. They actually promoted the game. They just didn't do nationally. And I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. Since we got to do our own promo, we're playing at the TD Garden tonight, and it's sold out. 19K, first W here ever, historic. Not on TV, but you can catch it right here on Twitter. You know, she said, I feel like Connecticut as a franchise is historically disrespected. She said via SB Nation's Noah Detzel. So sometimes if you want something, you got to go out there and do it yourself. So that's what I did. I think that there could have been a lot more publicity or promo from the top. Connecticut had announced that we were having this game probably a year ago, and there's ample time to do what needed to get done. Now, I will agree with Dejanay on this. We told y'all the WNBA is trash, baby. When it comes to promoting you guys, they're trash. You're right. You're really right. You're right. But do you think I would have did numbers? Like we saw Caitlin Clark. Well, I'm not talking about Caitlin Clark this game. I ain't gonna talk about it. We're gonna come back and talk about Caitlin. But we talked about this young lady with CC that broke some, that had 2 million, 2.3 million. You know what I'm saying? On a regular season game on a Sunday evening on ESPN. See, if you're gonna put up them numbers, they'll get you on there. But you ain't gonna put up them numbers. Okay. Dejanay was asked about calling out the WNBA for not sufficiently promoting the game. The game should have been on national television broadcast. You shouldn't pay for any type of subscription to see a game that's this historic, in my opinion. Was it though? I mean, can we ask a real question? Was it really historic? Like, is anybody talking about this game other than me right now? Talking about the fact that you complained about it. Is anybody really talking about this game right now? Like, is somebody, like, let's be honest, man. People still talk about Caitlin. Right? People still talk about Caitlin Clark. And the fact that she's possibly, well, we'll talk about it in this video. People still talk about Angel Reese. She just signed a big Reese's Pieces deal. And Carrie Lake said the network makes the call. And that's true. The networks are the one that goes, okay, yeah, we're going to do this and we're not going to do this. And if they don't see that you guys are valuable or that you're going to bring numbers or that the Connecticut, somebody cares about a Connecticut Sun bringing numbers to them, they're not going to sit in there and do it. They're going to be like, no. I think this is not just, and I agree, right? It's NBA teams that can completely don't get any games. Y'all remember Oklahoma City? Oklahoma City was number 1 team in the West for a while. No games. They were so upset. They was like, man, we just gonna boycott. We're not even talking to y'all. We're gonna talk to our people that's there. Cause they had absolutely hardly any nationally televised game. And they were the number 1 team. They were the number 1 team. That's problematic, Dejanay. And I think what ends up happening is it's almost like we deserve to be this and we earn this and stuff like that. And nobody's really, nobody really cares. Wait a minute, we got to stop. No, listen, if you have not, please, if you don't mind, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Let's get the likes up. We got so many people in here on Twitter. We got so many people. Let's get the lights up. We should at least have like more lights. Everybody hit the like button right now if you don't mind. If you don't mind hitting that like button right now, come on, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. There we go. Let's get a couple more. Let's get some of these lights up. But you got to look at it in a way that is plausible for the networks, because the networks want to make money through advertising, and the networks want to make sure that people are watching. And if you guys get up there and y'all do it 300,000, 400,000, or less, then that's a problem. That's a problem. Thank you guys. Thank you for the lights. Keep them coming. Keep the lights coming so we can get the algorithm in our favor. Just hit it. It don't take but a couple of seconds. Pow, 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 pow. Hit it a couple times. Get the lights up. Thank you. I appreciate it. If you have not, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you. Thank you for the subscription we just got. We appreciate it. We're trying to hit 13. We're trying to get these numbers up here. But at the end of the day, Dejanay, I understand. You're right. You're right. But you have to understand, you're not Caitlin Clark. You don't have a Caitlin. You don't have a Caitlin. But I understand. I get it. I understand. Hey, you went out there and you balled too. And that's good. I do appreciate the fact that you had something to say, but then you went out there and you backed it up with 19. You know what I'm saying? They said the Suns game on Ion did 485,000. And so that's cool. But Caitlin did 1 million. 2.3 with Seattle. I'm just saying. Zane, thank you for the super chat. Oh, we got a super chat. Oh, we got a super chat in the building. Hit the horn. Have a super chat. Hit the horn, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that horn. I know what y'all want to talk about. We're going to get that, Zane. All right, let's hit the horn. Hit the horn. Thank you. Zane says, what's your thoughts on Lynn Dunn doing absolutely nothing for the Fever before the trade deadline? Needed a real backup point for CC. Alexa, stop. What I think is this. At first, thank you, Jane. Zane, thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Super chat, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. If you want your comment read live, guaranteed, make sure you send a super chat. Get your super chat, get your comment read live. Or if you want us to discuss something, send a super chat and we'll discuss it. All right. What I think about it is this. I think one of the big things that she needed to do, I wish she would have signed Williams. All right. I wish Williams I think Williams would be a fantastic, and she ended up signing to Seattle. She ended up signing, Gabby Williams ended up signing to Seattle yesterday, right? And wait. Before we get, and I know people thought that was a big deal because she played well. She played super duper well in a huge game, right? But I felt like if they were going to do anything, probably free agency would be the way to go. And I think Gabby Williams would have been a good addition. But the thing is, where would she have fit? She wouldn't have been in the star lineup because she's not taking Caitlin or Kelsey's minutes. I do think she could have been a second team player with her and Dantas. That would have been nice. And then Tammy Finbele coming back. I think she's supposed to be coming back this weekend. So if Tammy Finbele is coming back this weekend, we're set as far as, low post. We're set as far as that. But you're right. I think I would like a little bit more depth at point guard just to get Caitlin about 4 or 5 minutes, right? Get her 3-4 minutes in the first half, 3-4 minutes in the second half. Get about 10 minutes, right? So if we can get Caitlin a 10-minute rest when she's chilling, and and the team doesn't go down, because right now, every time Erica Wheeler comes in the game, it's a minus. It's definitely a minus. So I think Lynn Dunn, I don't know how much room she had to move or who would move. Who would you have moved? My question is, looking at what collateral did we really have, right? What collateral did we really have? When we released our pick that just signed with y'all tell me what's her name? The guard we picked and we released her. I have my brain freeze right now. When we released her, it was a issue. That was our collateral to get a trade. Where that was our collateral to get a trade when Celeste Taylor was out. When we released Celeste Taylor, that was probably our biggest trade situation that we had then. And we released her and let her go pretty much for nothing, right? Because we wanted to keep Dantes, which I ain't too mad at. I told y'all last week that I ain't really mad at Dantes like that. But, Celeste Taylor would have been your major trade card. Like, who else on the team does anybody want? Nobody wants Erica Wheeler with Erica Wheeler been the 8th highest paid. They could take on a contract. Erica Wheeler is the 8th highest paid player in the WNBA. 220-something thousand. No, that's wrong. She might be higher than that. But she's 8, and then Kelsey Mitchell is like 13. So I think at the end of the day, you would have had, if you could have had Celeste Taylor and you could package her with something, then maybe moving to Alyssa Smith. But then Alyssa Smith, she's off and on. I think she's an option. I don't see Alyssa. I know y'all gonna get mad at this. I don't see Alyssa Smith being a long-term option in Indiana. Maybe I'm wrong. I just don't see it. But I kind of like our team right now. I kind of like what we're doing. I do wish we had what we got, Berger, Christie. Yeah, we don't have any. Zane, I don't see any collateral that people would be interested in trading a decent or a decent player for. To be honest with you, I think Lynn Dunn was tired because of the poor team, the team that she put together. So I don't think we had much unless you getting ready. I mean, the only thing I would think, and I think we would have had a fit if that would have happened. You're not gonna maybe Katie Lou, but Katie Lou is such a fan favorite, man. Katie Lou's a huge fan favorite. And, nobody's going to take, come on, man. Nobody's taking Christy Wallace. You're not getting rid of Lexi Hole. You're not going to get rid of Lexi Hole. Let's see. You're not getting rid of Caitlin Clark. That's untouchable. Aaliyah Boston's untouchable. Kelsey Mitchell's untouchable. Probably not going to get rid of Lexi Hole. Alyssa Smith. I think you mess up your rotation if you do that. Probably not get rid of Katie Lou. She's just coming off a pregnancy, having a baby, and I think she's gonna eventually pay dividends. You know what I'm saying? Unless you get rid of Grace Berger, I don't know. That's tough. I don't know. Maybe you could package Tammy Finbay. She could have packaged Tammy Finbay and Grace Berger and got something. But I want to keep Tammy Finbay on the lane. I think she gives you length and athleticism to run up and down the court that you need, and plus some extra fouls if you end up having to go against a big like Jonquel Jones or going against Brittany Griner or something like that in the final, close in the playoffs. You're gonna need some bigs out there to bang with them. That opens up Aaliyah Boston to do what Aaliyah Boston has been doing. Aaliyah Boston's been playing fantastic. Aaliyah Boston has been playing fantastic. Aaliyah Boston, boom, 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 boom. That's to you, baby. You've been playing fantastic. If y'all don't know what it is, y'all not real Indiana fans. If y'all don't know what that, boo, boo, boo. If y'all don't know what it is, y'all not real Indiana fans. All right? But Aaliyah Boston, that's to you, though. Aaliyah Boston been playing excellent basketball. And if Lexi Hall, we always thought that Lexi Hall was in a slump, a very bad shooting slump. And I think she might have came out of the shooting slump now. We don't need her to go 6 for 8. It's nice. Very nice. If you want to, you can. But we need her to go at least, 4 for 8. You know what I'm saying? 5 for 7. That's hilarious. You know, three for 7. If you hit a couple of those, 3 to 4 threes a game, we good to go. Just spread the floor. Spread the floor. Katie Lou, same thing. You hit 2 to 4, threes a game. That's all we need. We're gonna blow you out the water. I like the team. I like the fact that they get up and down the court. I don't think Grace Berger. I don't know now. Chrissy Wallace did have kind of like a sour look on her face last game. You know what I'm saying? Chrissy Wallace looked like. I'm like, what? Why, Chrissy? Why? You know what I'm saying? Why? You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens. This is a team set to try to make a run. You got your superstar in Caitlin Clark. You got your stars in Kelsey Mitchell and Leah Boston. You got Nalissa Smith that we need to bang and play good defense. And then, you got your role players with Lexi Hall, Katie Lou, Tammy Finbailey. I think Duchess is going to get some run. That's your rotation. You shorten your rotation now. We already know Chrissy Size. I would not do this, but we know Chrissy Size is going to do this. She's going to shorten rotation. It's going to be Caitlin, Lexi, Aaliyah, Kelsey, Katie, Nalissa, Finbailey, Erica Willa, and Dantas. That's our rotation. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She's gonna go with an 8-woman rotation, maybe 9. She's gonna go with an 8-woman rotation, maybe 9. You won't see Victoria Saxton, and you won't see Grace Berger, or you should not see Christy Wallace. Lord knows we better not see Christy Wallace. We've been winning since everybody knows we've been winning since Christy Wallace been out the games. Y'all ain't noticed that? You know what I'm saying? That's your Wawa. I can't believe Christy Size. She's a dog. Christy Size, if you don't shut up. If you don't hush, you know what I'm saying? The crazy thing is this. If Caitlin Clark don't keep balling, Christy Size is going to be a Coach of the Year candidate. That's the crazy thing. That's how great. Anybody talk about how great Caitlin Clark is? The thing you have to say is, if Caitlin Clark keep balling, Christy Size is going to be a Coach of the Year. Christy Size is elevated to Coach of the Year status. Right now, she's probably top 4. That's crazy to me. That's mind-boggling. Any Indiana fan has to be like, what? They're like, Kenny, what? Listen, this is true story. Christy Size has elevated herself to Coach of the Year status. Christy Size may win Coach of the Year. I know it sounds crazy, but she may win Coach of the Year. Easy. She may win Coach of the Year. You know what I'm saying? Obviously. Easily. I know y'all looking at me crazy like, no, can't be, King. You got to be chilling. You got to be kidding me. No, real talk. Real talk. I know it sounds crazy, but if you really, really think about it, if you really look at it, what Christy Size and the Indiana Fever are doing right now, Christy Size probably number 3. You got Sandy Bordello, maybe Noelle Quinn. Then you got Christy Size, man. Christy Size. That's crazy. That would be the most. Hey, that would be the most cringe-worthy thing ever. I know that is hilarious. That would be one of the most cringe-worthy things ever. Christy Size with the Coach of the Year. Oh man, we would never get rid of Christy Size. You know. Like, real talk. I know everybody's like, no. Yes. Christy Size is a definitely top 5 Coach of the Year candidate right now. Easy. Her team won 13 games last year, and we had the number 1 pick. They're now in position. They already won 14 games, and they're about to have the number 1. They're about to make the playoffs, and they could possibly get to the 6th seed. Two things I've been saying, and people starting to say it now. Y'all gotta understand, I be calling this stuff. Reese's Pieces, that's King Joe. Reese's Pieces is King Joe. Angel Rebounder, that's King Joe. That's King Joe. I told you. I've been telling y'all this. This ain't no game. I told y'all. Just pay attention. Listen to what I'm saying. I am saying this. Not only is Christy Sides, and now I'm making another video about this. And it's gonna be quick. I'll probably now that y'all got me. I was gonna try to talk about it, but Zane don't put me. Zane, it's your fault. I was purposely not talking about this because I was gonna make another. I was coming back tonight, and we'll talk. Let's come back tonight and talk about it a little bit more. We'll talk about it more a little bit more later tonight. I'm gonna do the Psycho Caitlyn video, and we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it later about what the expectations should be for the Indiana Fever. Because I was trying not to talk about Caitlyn, because you know this is about the pieces, right? It's about the pieces. So we're gonna make this about the pieces, guys. But I'll come back. We're gonna stop this one. I need everybody to come back a little bit later. I'm gonna eat dinner, and then probably we'll do a late show. Let's do a late show tonight. Y'all down? Thumbs up if you're down. Everybody thumbs up. Likes. I'll do it. If I get 10 likes, I do it. Let's go. 10 likes. We'll come back and we'll talk later tonight around 11. I'm waiting. I don't know. I'm gonna give you long. Throw your thumbs up. We'll come back and talk about what we should expect coming out of Caitlyn, what we should expect coming out of Christy's Sides. What's the things we expect? We'll come back a little bit later and we'll talk about that. Make sure y'all get the thumbs up. Make sure the thumbs up. Hit the likes. Because at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be. Thank you. Make sure you like and subscribe. Y'all make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Y'all hit the subscribe. We're gonna come back later tonight. I promise you guys. I'm not gonna leave you hanging tonight. Y'all hit the lights. I got a couple more. Come on, keep the lights going. I promise I'll come on probably about 11:30, 12 o'clock tonight. And we'll talk about this. We'll talk strictly Caitlyn, Indiana. What they should do. We'll go into detail about some. I got some things I want to talk about with the Caitlyn situation too. We'll talk about what happened with Caitlyn this week that she just won. And with her winning what she just won, what that means for her the remainder of the season. Y'all gotta make sure, please hit that like button, like and subscribe. So y'all can get that tonight. We're gonna talk in detail about that. We're still on for a little while, and we're talking. We talk with the chat. Y'all come back around here, okay? Let's do that a little bit later. Let me go get dinner. I'm gonna feed the family. You know what I'm saying? Boy, looking nice. I might go work out. Get in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Get in the gym. Cap the night and keep the hair out. Y'all let me know. Cap the night and keep the hair out. But we'll get into it later tonight, and we'll definitely get thumbs up. Okay, we got the thumbs up. Good. We got enough. There we go. So join me tonight. We'll come back tonight. We'll talk about Caitlyn. We'll talk about Indiana's whole show. Nothing but Caitlyn, Indiana. I got a lot to say because a lot has been going on around Caitlyn, and we want to talk about it tonight. Did you see that with Cheryl Swoops? He said Cheryl Poops. That's hilarious. Can you relate? That's hilarious. We'll talk about that too. Cheryl Swoops are up to her old tricks again. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about it tonight. 11:30, no later than 12 tonight. We're gonna do the late show. You'll see the remind come out and let you know exactly what time we're gonna hit. So look for me about 11:30, no later than 12 o'clock. All right? Come back 11:30, 12 o'clock. Let's talk about it. Let's really get in. It's about my bad, K. We got another super chat. Thanks, Zane. Zane is all love, man. I was trying to hold it. The reason I'm trying to hold it, listen. The reason I'm trying to hold it, we had a lot of videos. If y'all notice, it seems like we haven't been posting a lot, but we have. But during the Olympic time, I don't know if you guys knew, the Olympic were taking all the videos out. Like if you did, they were blocking them. They weren't just like demonetizing, they were blocking those videos. So a lot of videos where we talked about Caitlin Clark being snubbed, where we talked about a lot of things with the Olympic team not, doing, those videos were taken down. They were taken down. So what it ended up doing was it kind of started snubbing out the algorithm too, because y'all know YouTube is about making money, right? So YouTube said, hey, if you're not making money, there ain't no reason for us to push you out there. That's why y'all haven't been getting the recommendations. So I had to figure out, somebody really had to come talk to me and walk me through it and everything like that. So I'm trying to make more videos, man, because I know I love chilling with you guys. I love chilling with you guys. And I believe we got something special brewing here, and we want to keep growing. We have so much fun. I have so much fun. This is like really the highlight of my day to talk to Zane, to talk to Can You Relate, to talk to C-Main, to talk to the Reese's Pieces, to talk to all you guys, Steven, Dave, to talk to all you guys, Paris, Robin. It's really becoming a community. And, I really want to make sure that we keep it going and that we keep growing and we keep letting more people come in and know about the show, talking about different topics. We're definitely going to keep Caitlin in the forefront. We're going to talk about different people. And we're definitely going to keep talking about Reese's Pieces. We got some y'all see the Cowboys now. Come on. We're going to talk about what Bronny going to do with Bron. It's a lot of stuff we got to talk about. We want a lot of things we want to talk about. And I want you guys to be a part of it. I thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me. We'll see you a little bit later. We'll see you about a couple of hours. We'll come back and do it. Shout out to Zane, Super Chat. Give it that horn one more time. Let's ride. Say hey, John.
Welcome to America. Big stars, big dreams, big cars, big truck. Yeah, we rolling real clean. Big job, big house, big home. Rolling kitty paint, and we sitting on chrome. It's the life that we live. Everybody trying to be a pill.
Switch it up. We'll do that later tonight.
Walking by faith and not by sight. Got my prayers reaching the sky so light. Through the struggle, he's my mic. This love unbroken through day and night. Through trials, he's the constant truth. In this journey, he's the proof. In his mercy, I found my end. In his word, I've grown. No need to slew. Other drawing lines, high or down. No, I don't find you down. Saved by grace in his light, 'cause I don't say you've been too weak as the thirst high. Keep me close, hold me tight in your holy grace. You be the high, take him to that place. Keep me close, hold me tight, never let me stray. Your love me every day.
Oh, we're gonna be talking about it all. Let's go.
Prayer like hallelujah, hallelujah. You know he's my forever, ain't no sneaky link.
Tim, Germany in the building. What's up, Germany? What's going on?
Your grace around, love so deep, in your word I am found. So whispers of your love in the night, so profound. Every burden lifted in you, my peace is crowned. Amen. You be the shepherd, guide me with care.
Booby, what's going on, Booby?
Your love's the anthem, my heartfelt prayer. Jesus, my savior, none can compare. You're my rock, my shield against where worldly flares. With you by my side, I can climb these stairs. Through stormy weather, his love's my umbrella. Grace so smooth, sweet like a capella. My heart still beats for most high, but when you get to his goodness, I won't. In every moment, his spirit's not still. He's the source of my joy. He's the source of my health.
I think Odyssey would have been fantastic. Fantastic.
Jesus, my anchor, in him I found myself. Keep me close, hold me tight in your saving grace. Every note I sing, I see your face. That sound of the chance. No more tears, lay your in light before you die. In his mouth, in his hand is mine. Now it's mine, I won't equal. It begins a million that I'm gonna stand here. Yeah, don't give it all in that step. It's yours, take it close. Hold me tight in your saving grace. Now I sing, I see your face.